Welcome back, everyone. How's it going? Today I'm going to have a very short video just about, are we really catching things? Colds, flus, stomach bugs, viruses, or is it just that we're degenerating and downpressed? I'm real. I understand that things, viruses, bacteria are contagious. I also understand that 9 times out of 10 it's contributed to your demise by way of your diet, what you're eating and drinking, what you're thinking, your thoughts, your charge, your connection to nature, and all those interesting pieces, which you become absolved from feeling guilty because you're able to say, I just caught it. I'm not feeling good. I'm coming down with something. Well, you're actually downgrading or down pressing, which was the original word for depression. Downpression. You're feeling like someone's pushing down on your energy. Mucus in, mucus out. So refined sugar in, sneezing out, usually the next morning. The body has an effective way of clearing and cleansing itself, but it's really not going to be able to do that if you just keep compounding and compounding and compounding insult to injury. So again, let me repeat this. You do not, I'm not saying, let me change the words. I'm not saying that there are not contagious agents. There definitely are. I'm not saying that these non-living codes that have been inserted inside of you through infection are not real. They are. What I'm saying is the high incidence of sick and unwell time in workplaces, schools, and in the government, the high incidence of cancer, the high incidence of autoimmune, the high incidence of viral contagions and pandemics is directly related to our habits. If you don't want to have colds and flus, 9 times out of 10, don't eat them. Don't earn them. Don't put them in and then expect them not to find a way out, because what you're actually experiencing with all the sneezing, the snotting, and the congestion is a decongestive effort, or what's known as a detox, which is why I titled my book Detox and Heal Your Thyroid in 2017. So this was a super short video. I want you just to start to think about the idea that maybe you didn't catch it. Maybe the children didn't just give it to you because they're little infectious agents. And they might be infectious agents because they might be full of goop, because you might have started them off on ultra-processed food baby formula. They might be full of mucus and snot and sniffling and all over the place, and you might feel that you caught it because you're eating the same thing they are. People generally share the same food systems in their homes. So what I'm saying is that most often, 9 times out of 10, from my opinion, what I see is that people are actually decongesting and dried out, not drinking water, pushing too much sugar, too many stimulants in the form of caffeine and refined sugar, and wheat, because wheat turns into a sugar and has a glycemic spike. It's been genetically manipulated for way too many decades in many different ways. The meat industry is completely tainted, so it's very difficult to find clean eating food. And I have a book coming out by the first of the year, which is going to talk about the charge in our food. I had a direct experience in 1966, which is the last time I found charge in our food. And I want to share that with you. I'm very real. I'm very down to earth. I'm also healing myself after losing a child and riding through a terrible opioid battle. It was horrific. So I'm just going to share brief installments with you, but I'll be back and bringing you lots of info. My throat's a little dry. So thank you for joining me, and let me know your thoughts about whether or not you caught it or you earned it. Thank you.